Hello and welcome to all. Wallonia, the French-speaking region of Belgium, is the heartland of Europe. It is one of the cradles of the first industrial revolution. And now, Wallonia boosts its participation to the new industrial revolution with 6 clusters, created to increase the competitiveness of Walloon companies and create jobs in the technologies of the future. GreenWin is one of these 6 clusters. It is an accelerator of innovation in environmental technologies. It is dedicated to the green economy and sustainable development. Our colleague, Sylvie Magris, has met the president of GreenWin, Louis Amaury. Let's listen to what he has to say about the new challenges that face industry today.
Actually, we need to fundamentally redesign, reshape our economies. The old paradigm was mining, consumption, wasting. This is not possible anymore. We need to change, we need to move into an economy where resources will be taken and approached in a way where we reuse them again, and reuse. This is a huge challenge for many companies. And we don't have much time. And therefore, we need to accelerate the innovation process of these companies. That's where GreenWin is. Actually, if you look at our logo, it illustrates this vision of a green and a blue world where the business is done in a circular way.
And your strength is partnerships between universities and companies.
Absolutely. In fact, GreenWin is anticipating this circle. GreenWin brings together the material and chemical industry, the building industry, and the waste management industries. And all together with companies which are smaller and bigger, and together with research centers and universities, we actually foster innovation. We make people talking to each other where they are not used to. And this allows actually to build and go faster in innovation projects, building the economies of tomorrow.
In the building sector, a project supported by GreenWin allowed to go further in the field of prefab. Thanks to the cluster, L'Atelier de l'Avenir, that's the name of the company, has developed a fully modular building system. The elements can be mounted and removed and remounted at will. They also optimize the management of the end of materials life. In 3 years' time, GreenWin supported 18 lead projects, each of which will create some 100 jobs. Among these projects, let us mention, for example, very high insulation window frames, or the development of a super hydrophobic powder for construction, or an integrated method of landfill mining, the recovery of materials that were sent to landfill and can be reused again. Another example is a new substitute based on recycled materials to replace oil-derived products. GreenWin promotes the ethical use of renewable resources, cradle to cradle. 3 main areas of development for GreenWin: green chemistry, integration and sustainable use of materials, treatment and recovery of waste and effluents. Now we have our guest today, Alain Lesage. You are the CEO of GreenWin, and you work with a jury of international experts in the utmost confidentiality to select the projects. Is that so?
Yes, indeed. The main goal of GreenWin is to bring out the best possible projects that will bring new products, new processes, new development into the regional industry. For this, we select ideas from emerging ideas from the companies. We help companies to set up their projects, find the good partners, find the good research centers. We help them select the good research funds for them. In order to select the best projects, we rely on an international network of experts that will select upon scientific criteria, objective criteria, also upon competition criteria. And they're able to tell us, well, okay, you guys, this is a very good project, but you know, it's down in other countries, other regions. It's no use to go into that. Now we really want the best because we need to come out with new value added and new employments for the region.
Okay, and the ideas are not yet protected by patents at that time.
No, that's why we need this confidentiality. We're all tied up by a non-disclosure agreement, as are all our experts. It's quite normal in that profession.
And the projects are brought by large companies, obviously, sometimes also by new startups.
Yeah, either, and the best projects are probably brought by both, because you need the new ideas, the creativity that have the smaller companies, but at the same time, larger companies will give access to newer technologies, probably to larger funds, and also to a broader market.
And you work with other clusters in Wallonia?
Yes, we do. We also work with other clusters abroad. Now, it's very important as you are looking for partners to work with all other clusters in Wallonia, in Europe, within the world.
Okay, and what is in there for these partners, these international partners?
We're looking for the best possible partners. What we need in this project may not be in Wallonia. We have to look for it in Europe or elsewhere. And once you work on an international scale, the end product, the result of your project, will have access to a broader market. So that's the main interest in going international. We give visibility to the cluster, to Wallonia, of course, behind us, to the Walloon industry. We give more visibility to the project, but also to its future results. And at the same time, there's interest for our partner abroad, because we act as an antidote to the European market.
Thank you, Monsieur Lesage. GreenWin is thus an accelerator of technological innovation. It binds together universities, small and large businesses, and research centers. Its logic is that of a circular economy, from the materials and their implementation to the management of waste. GreenWin wants to develop win-win partnerships, as you heard, at European and international level, to boost the competitiveness of companies in Wallonia, of course, large and small, but also to open the European gate to the international partners and make sure each project is a dream team to conquer the world market with new, clever, breathtaking systems, processes, and products.